So this was a requested review, Montblanc Legend Eau De Parfum. We're going to cover many things in this review, including the scent profile, the performance, the versatility, and of course, we're going to take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's get into this review. The first thing you should know about Montblanc as a brand is when it comes to their fragrances, they tend to be more of a clone brand. For example, Montblanc Explorer smells like Aventus, and this one here smells like Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. It's going to open up extremely bright with a combination of violet leaf and bergamot, and as it dries down, you're going to get a combination of woody notes, leather, and oak moss. It comes off like a fresh and clean fragrance, like you're fresh out the shower, and it is a pretty masculine scent. But the best way to describe this fragrance, guys, is it smells like Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, made a little bit more mature, a little bit more elegant, and a little bit more sophisticated. Because it smells like Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, which is one of the most iconic scents in the 2010s, this one right here will not be a unique scent profile. So if you're looking for a unique scent, this one won't be it. When you compare this one to the Eau de Toilette concentration, they pretty much smell the same, except this one here is a little bit richer, a little bit deeper, and a little bit smoother, but it is redundant to own both. So if you currently have the EDT concentration, I would say finish that bottle first before getting the EDP. So again, guys, Montblanc is known for their watches and pens. They're not really known for their fragrances, and when they do make fragrances, they tend to be more of a clone brand. This one here is going to be a reinterpretation of Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, made a little bit more mature, a little bit more sophisticated, and a little bit more elegant. And because it copies such a popular scent profile, this one might come off a bit average, a bit basic, and a bit too common. And when you compare this one to the EDT, this one comes off a little bit smoother, a little bit richer, and a little bit deeper, but it is redundant to own both. When it comes to performance, I have to give it credit, especially when compared to the EDT. With that one, I was getting about 4 hours of longevity. With this one, it's easily 7 to 8 hours of longevity with pretty decent projection. For the first 2 hours, you're going to get 1.5 feet to 2 feet of projection. So this one does make a presence within the first 2 hours. And for the next 3 hours, you're going to get 6 inches to a foot of projection, which does outperform the Eau de Toilette. At the same time, it does leave a nice scent bubble. And from the 5 to 7 hour mark, it is a skin scent, but you are able to pick up some nuances from the fragrance. And after that 7 hour mark, it's completely faded. So you're going to get a solid 7 hours of longevity with pretty decent projection. And if you're somebody who wasn't happy with the Eau de Toilette's performance, this one right here does fix the issue. When it comes to the versatility, this one gets a solid 10 out of 10 as far as the scent profile, but there are situations that you should be aware of when it comes to this fragrance that it might not be the best option. You can wear this one in the fall, winter, summer, and spring. It's a fresh and clean and woody kind of fragrance that it does have enough freshness and enough depth that you're able to wear for any season. You can wear this one to the office, you can wear it to the gym, you could also dress this one up with a suit and tie or even a tuxedo, or you could dress it down casually. The only situation you should be aware of where this fragrance might not be the best option is going on dates. Some women might find this one to be a bit average, a bit too common, due to the fact that this DNA is extremely popular, and a lot of women are familiar with Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, and it might remind them of an ex-boyfriend. You could absolutely wear it on a date, guys, but I'm just saying be aware of those two scenarios that I mentioned earlier. But as far as versatility, this one gets a solid 10 out of 10. It's in the S tier category, and the S is for signature. And of course, guys, we took it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's play the footage. Sorry to disturb, I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick? Thank you.
That's nice.
That's nice. Average or above average for you?
Average.
Average right away. Why do you say it's average?
It's like ordinary.
Ordinary. From 1 to 10, what would you give it as a score?
Like a 7.
7, okay. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Montblanc Legend Eau De Parfum. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I literally cut you off mid-sentence and I feel so bad. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You can take a turn smelling it. Okay, and give us your honest opinion. I promise you it's not my fragrance, okay?
Wait, can I smell you?
Of course.
Yeah, give me a second, run it back.
It just reminds me of like all of Macy's.
Yes.
Like when you step into like a Macy's or JCPenney, like it's just like that's in general, yeah.
So does it come off like a bit basic, a bit
It's
too...
definitely like, okay, so a man is wearing this, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. So is it average or above average for you? I know it's a tough question.
What is,
Average.
like man smell?
Yeah, like as far as fragrances, like if you smell this on a man, do you feel like, wow, this is amazing? Or like, oh, it's okay.
Could I eat it actually? I would say, like,
I
it's
would
very
say average.
I would say quite generic.
Quite generic. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give it as a score?
Girl. Let me smell it in my memory. I'm getting maybe like a, I don't know.
I would say like a 5 or a 6, 5.5.
5.5?
Yeah, I'm giving it a 4.
A 4. Okay, awesome. The fragrance we showed you is going to be Montblanc Legend Eau De Parfum.
Montblanc, right in the pocket.
Right in the pocket. Yeah. You go this behind your ear.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
Have a
take
good day,
care.
okay? You too. I think she's been in my videos before. Hello, how are you today?
I've done this before.
Really? That's like the second person that said that. It's a different fragrance this time. Do you mind if we get your opinion on it real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. You can smell it. Let us know what you think. It's pretty good. Do you find it to be average or above average?
I mean, I'd say above average.
Above average?
Yeah.
1 to 10. 10 being the best men's fragrance.
Oh my god.
You've done this before. You should know the regimen.
I know. Well, last time I was choosing between two. I'd say like, I don't want to be mean.
No, it's okay. Be
6.5.
honest. 6.5. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. Why do you give it a 6.5?
I mean, I think I also smelled the ones before, so it's all very similar.
So it comes off kind of like, okay, another
Yeah.
men's fragrance,
And
nothing
it's-
special.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so the fragrance we showed you is going to be Montblanc Legend Eau De Parfum. That's it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Yeah. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much. You give us your honest opinion, okay?
It smells good.
Smells good?
A little strong.
A little strong, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to smell? He likes it.
He likes it? So,
Good.
it's good? Oh, so is it average for you or above average?
I would say average.
Average?
Yeah.
1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance. What would you give this one as a score?
Like a 6. 6.5.
Okay, so why do you give it like a 6 and a 6.5? Or
It smells like a lot of things I've smelled.
so it comes off too common, nothing too
Yeah,
special
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Montblanc Legend Eau De Parfum.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Yeah. Hello, how are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick? Thank you. You can smell it and give us your honest opinion, okay?
That smells good.
Smells good, okay.
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Average or above average for you?
Average. Average.
Okay, why do you say it's average?
It smells like a lot of other. Yeah.
Wow, literally like 3 other people just said the same exact thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a score?
Is it like 8?
8?
7?
7? 7.5? Okay. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Montblanc Legend Eau De Parfum. This might be a bit familiar because it pretty much takes the Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, which is like back in the day, it was all over the mall at the time, and it kind of remakes it. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Have a good day, okay?
Thank
You too. Hey, how are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Yeah, you should ask her.
We should have both of you in it. All right, so you're gonna smell it.
Okay.
Okay. Take your turn smelling it. You give us your honest opinion. I promise you it's not my fragrance, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Average or above average for you?
Average.
Average.
I
Be
don't wanna
honest.
be rude.
No. It's not my. We want honest opinions.
It tastes like, not tastes well, it smells very common.
Very common. Is that like the third time we heard that,
Yeah.
right? It's the third time we heard that.
Can
So
I say another brand?
sure.
It smells like that Abercrombie.
Yeah. I was gonna say
I don't know if it is, but that's what it smells like.
That or like the Polo Ralph.
You have an incredible nose because this one here literally takes the Abercrombie & Fitch DNA and remakes it.
Oh, what's the brand?
Montblanc Legend Eau De Parfum.
Oh.
What would you give this one as a score from 1 to 10?
Oh.
You can be honest with us, it's fine.
1 to 10.
Yeah.
It smells douchey.
That's fair, that's fair.
I'm trying to think. Wait, can I smell it again?
Of course, yeah, go for it. You can be honest.
6.
6.
It smells really nice.
Look, to be honest, 4. Okay, so 4 and 6. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Have a good day, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. So as you can see from the footage, guys, which kind of surprised me, this one did not do so well. A lot of women gave this one pretty low scores. The maximum this one got was an 8, but the girl said it was average, which kind of like surprised me. But the other scores were literally 7.5 and below. It got multiple low scores because a lot of women found it to be a bit too common, a bit too basic, and a bit too generic. But from my experience, guys, I've actually received compliments with the Eau de Toilette Concentration and Parfums de Marley Percival, which are pretty much, again, copies of Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as the women's reactions you saw in the video, but just be aware that a lot of women find this one to be a bit too common, a bit too basic, and a bit too generic. So what's my final verdict on Montblanc Legend Eau de Parfum? Let's put the bottle down and get serious. So personally, I really do enjoy the scent profile. Do I find it to be the most unique, the most groundbreaking? Absolutely not. I find it to be extremely versatile. It's one of those scents that's Swiss Army knife certified. You can literally grab and go, reach for it anytime. It will not fail you. When it comes to performance, this one here does much better than the Eau de Toilette, so it actually improves on the previous flanker. When it comes to compliments on this fragrance, I don't think it's going to be a certified lady killer because, again, this fragrance DNA is extremely popular since it copied Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce, which is one of the biggest fragrances in the 2010s. The best thing about this fragrance, guys, is going to be the price value proposition. And this is where it's kind of hard for me to bash this fragrance. You're able to get a 100 ml bottle of this fragrance for around $30 to $40, making it a certified steal. You're getting a very fresh and clean, mass appealing scent profile. You're getting a very versatile fragrance with great performance, which actually improves on the Eau de Toilette version. Women's reactions and compliments, I don't think this one right here is a certified lady killer. You are going to get compliments with it, but I do believe there's a ton of other fragrances on the market that are going to do much better than this one right here. And you're getting a brand like Montblanc, which is synonymous with luxury, maybe not fragrances, but they are known for some expensive washes and pens. I still think it's a fantastic fragrance because of the price value proposition, but just be aware that it's a very common scent. It's not unique. It is a bit generic, and women might not be impressed by this fragrance. So hope you guys enjoyed the review of Montblanc Legend Eau de Parfum. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe if you want to follow me on social media. I'll leave it right there for you guys. Have a good day.